We're living in a changing world. Things are not the way they used to be. There was a time, once upon a time, not that long ago, when you could spend your entire career working in a single job, in a single company, until such time you reach retirement, and if you were lucky enough, you got a party and a golden watch and a golden handshake, and you went off into the sunset, very happy and fulfilled and content at the life that you had led. But that is not the world that we live in anymore. And the world that we live in today is changing at a pace that most of us can hardly comprehend. What was relevant 5 years ago is irrelevant today. I work in tech, in the world of technology. And in the world of technology, the pace of development and growth and change in things is such that you have to be committed. Absolutely have to be committed to a process of lifetime learning. And I think this is very much in keeping with the discussion about universities and how universities need to be preparing students for the future. Because ultimately it's not so much about what you learned in university and how you're going to apply it in the world of work. What's most important is how you learned to think and how you learned to learn in university for the world of work. Because the truth is, all of us are going to find ourselves constantly having to take on new information, new understandings, have old ways of doing things fall apart in front of our eyes and get replaced by new ways of doing things. And if we aren't able to adapt and adjust in that world, then we really are going to struggle in the world of the 21st century. Particularly living in a world as we do now, which is hyper-globalized, where what you can do, what I can do, 3 million other kids can do in India, 5 million other kids can do in Bangladesh, 10 million other kids can do in China. So none of us are that unique anymore in the things that we can do. And the only thing that can differentiate us on an ongoing basis is our ability to learn and adapt to these changes as they happen. So really, you're only as useful, you're only as powerful, you're only as relevant as your ability to remain current in your knowledge, current in your thinking, current in your orientation to the problems of the world that we're living in. So I find this very much in my life, that I'm constantly having to reinvent myself. I am a reader and a learner, and any spare moment that I have, my wife will tell you, I am reading. Why am I reading? Because is it relevant specifically to what I'm doing now? No, but because I know that if I keep reading, if I keep learning, if I keep filling my mind with knowledge and understanding of the world as it's changing, that's the best competitive advantage that I can give myself. It's better than any degree that anyone can give me. It's better than any job that anyone can give me. That's the sustainability that I can build into my life. My ability to learn, to stay current, and to be committed to that process of constantly evolving, constantly adapting. And I can't implore you enough to adopt a similar mindset, because that's the future. That's how you secure your future.
Wonderful.